Thanks for joining us here at the Z Manu World Champs. This is the grand final here in Karanga Plaza, Tamaki Makaurau. Next up is the top three girls battling it out for the World Championships. T. Rice on the decks, keeping it buzzing here in Karanga Plaza. Not far away from the top three girls. Take a seat, make sure you got some sunscreen on, and enjoy the action here at Z Manu World Champs.
Can we have all the boys finalists through to the blue and yellow tent? The three boys finalists through to the blue and yellow tent. I'm good to go. That's on the video. We are almost ready to go. We've got our judges in place. Now, whānau, as well as our three expert judges, we also have requested the assistance from some very special friends, thanks to Bluebird. Here we see some of our penguin friends being briefed to be judges at the Manu World Champs. As masters of aquatic acrobatics, the penguins marvel at the Manu. Our feathered judges take their job very seriously, listening closely as the scoring system is explained. After all, who better to judge a leap from the land to the water than nature's professionals? Whānau, for today, we have some very special friends from Kalitautans, brought to you thanks to our good friends at Bluebird, who are going to help us out finding the best Manu in the world. Massive shout out to Bluebird. Awesome stuff. Whānau, we are ready to find out who is going to be the kids' female champion. We have searched high and low from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island. We have seen thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Manus. Now we are down to the top three. Whānau, we have Safira Mohi Williams. We have Ayla McQueen. We have Tawhai Rakic. Ayla McQueen. Sorry, brother. I've had to talk about hundreds of people today, brother. Ayla McQueen. Bro, we don't need that, brother. No, we don't need that. Otherwise, I consider it down. Yeah? All good, bro. Thank you. All good. Whānau, this is how it works. We've got our judges. Judges, do you want to give us a wave? They're going to be judging the style of each of the jumpers. We've also got some technology underneath the water that is able to calculate the volume of the bomb of each of the jumps. Both of those take 10% of the score, and the splash height takes the remaining 80. They get 3 jumps. We take the top one and we add those to the leaderboard. Whānau, we have Safira Mohi-Williams up first. We are ready to go. Tamaki Makoto, I need your help with this one. Give me a countdown. 3, 2, 1. There it is, man. The first jump of the top 3, Safira Mohi-Williams. So remember, whānau, we are judging on style as well. And we're going to have a look at our judges real quick, putting their scores up. 7, 7, and 6. 7, 7, and 6 for our judges. And let's have a look at what the Penguins choose. It's a 2. That is a 2 out of 3 from the Penguins, which gives us a score of 86.3. Splash height, 5.3. Splash pop, 5.7. And the judges score 6.7. Safira Mohi-Williams, first jump, 86.3. We are ready for our second jump. Isla McQueen, ready to go with her first jump. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome stuff there from Isla. Massive jump from the 2-meter platform. All of our jumpers get 3 jumps. Let's have a look at our judges. We've got JK, we've got Pity, and we've got Scott White. A 7, a 8, and a 7. And let's have a look at what the Penguins are giving it. Out of 3, she gets a 2. 2 out of 3 is not bad, man. Which gives us our final score of 87.4. 5.4 on the splash height, 3.47 on the splash pop, and a 7.3 from our judges' score. We have Tawhai Rakic coming up next. Tawhai Rakic. She has all of the support behind her. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Solid stuff, man. Let's have a look at what the judges are giving him. We've got an 8, we've got an 8, we've got a 7. Very good, very good. And let's have a look at what the Penguins are giving her. A 3 out of 3 from the Penguins. Which gives us our final score of 87.0. 5.2 on the splash height, a 6 for the splash pop, and a 7.7 for our judges' score. Whānau, we are ready for the second jumps. We go back to Safira Mohi-Williams up next. Is Safira's whānau here? Make some noise. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely amazing, man. Safira Mohi-Williams. Let's hand it over to the judges. We've got a 7, we've got a 7, we've got a 6 while the flavor replay plays. A 7, a 7, a 6. And let's have a look at what our penguin friends from Bluebird are giving. It's a 2. If Safira's whānau here, if they can give us a wave real quick, I just need to double check where their whānau is. 65.3 for Safira Mohi Williams. We have Isla McQueen up next. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Is this Safira's one? Awesome stuff there from Isla McQueen. Let's have a look at what the judges are giving that one. Oh, we got all 8s. All 8s across the board. And finally, we have developed some technology that's able to capture the sound of every pop under the water. Oh, our penguin friends, penguin friends, giving it a 3 out of 3 as well. Massive shout out to Bluebird. We have been able to develop some technology that captures the peak. Oh my gosh, Isla McQueen, 110.2. 7.0 for the splash height, 8.0 for the judges score, and that splash pop getting a 4. That technology is a huge thanks to Tim Haggett from Auckland University and Goat Island Marine Rescue Centre for our pop meter. I've just been told that 120 is the maximum score anyone can get. We now have Tawhai Rakic. Tawhai ready for her second jump. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. That was massive, man. Let's have a look at that flavor replay. And judges, what scores are we giving for Tawhai? A 7, a 7, and a 6. Awesome stuff, Tawhai. 2 jumps down, 1 to come. And let's have a look what our penguin friends are giving Tawhai for her second jump. It's a 2 out of 3 for Tawhai. Whānau, this is the jump. This is the one that will solidify who is walking away with the Manu World Championship. 78.4 for Tawhai, 4.7 on the splash height, 5 on the splash pop, and 6.7 for the judges' score. So we've got Safira's last jump ready to go. What's your name, brother?
Xavier.
We've got Xavier here. Xavier is part of Safira's whānau, and I thought it would be special if her whānau gave the final countdown. Here we go. Let's count it down from 3, 2, 1. Dropa! 10. That was crazy, man. Could it be the one that locks in the Manu World Championship for her? Let's have a look at what the judges are giving. 8, 8, and a 7. And let's have a look at what our penguin friends are giving. A 2 for that one. Ooh. Remember, whānau, it is the highest score. It is not an average of all of the scores. Let's have a look at what she's getting for her last jump. 106.2 for Safira Mohi Williams. We have Isla McQueen coming up for her last jump. And we've got Isla's dad here to give her final countdown. Here you go, brother.
Toru, Rua, Tai.
Timata! Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, I wish all these whānau sat together. Let's have a look at what the judges are giving. An 8, an 8, and a 7. And let's have a look. Let's have a look at what the Penguins are giving. It's a 2 out of 3. Awesome stuff, man. And so that one, it gives us her final score of 107.1 for Isla McQueen. 6.8 on the splash height, 4 on the splash pop, and 7.7. 7.7 on the judges' score. Whānau, we have come to the last jump in this division, and we've got to welcome out Tawhai Rakic. I've got Tawhai's whānau here, ready to count her down. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Crazy. Tawhai Rakic. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Okay, judges, it's over to you. The fate of these girls' hands are in your hands. An 8 from Pity, an 8 from JK, and an 8 from Scott. Which means that our Penguins, where are they going? Live streaming from Cully Tolton's, a 3 out of 3. Which gives us our final score of 102.4 for Tawhai Rakic, 6.4 splash height, 4 for the splash pop, and an 8 for the judges' score. Whānau, can we give it up for all of our Manu superstars? At the end of today, we will be having an official prize giving at the end of today. Whānau, it is time to play everybody's favorite game, Spin the Wheel. And I gotta say, there's only one person who knows how to do this any good, man. And I'm gonna bring back my friend Azura to take the wheels from here.
Hey, hey, hey. I don't know, you know what I've got to do? Well, walk backwards. I'm just going to try and get myself down a little bit on the stairs so I can see and be looking up at everyone's faces. Sorry. How's everyone feeling? Did I not say I had a Warriors shirt on my back? Up the was. Yeah, you know it. We're going to smash the raid over in Vegas. Okay. So this is the Z spin to win. Basically, all you've got to do is do your best, your biggest Manu face, your silly face, and then we will pick someone to spin to win. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, Manu face! Oh my gosh. Who should we go with? You know what? I'm gonna go with this fella down here with the fan. Don't let the rain scare you away, Whānau. It's okay. It's just a bit of water. It's just a bit of water. Oh, yeah. You better keep it together. Okay, what is your name? Where are you from? Who are you supporting?
Kia ora, my name's Khan Ormsby from Matawaya, Pupiwai. Yeah, boys.
Oh, you're another Pipiwai. can't escape you. Okay. So, you know how this works, right? You're going to look over at the screen and it's going to spin and you just say stop. Okay? Capiche? Oh, before though, does everyone in the background just want to do a big Manu wave? 3, 2, 1. And, you know, since you did Manu face for this voucher, can you show the people what you did before and why I picked you? Pretty hearty. All right, let's spin to win. All thanks to Zed.
3, 2, 1, stop! Oh, ratchet! Bro!
Hey, $50 more than you had 4 seconds ago. That's a $50 voucher. All thanks to Zed. Congratulations. One more time, you want to do your Manu face? Yes, sir. You spun and you won. All thanks to Zed.
Good.
All right. Massive shout out to Zed, hooking up our community, hooking up our hapori with some awesome Zed goodies. Whānau, I want to give a massive shout out to Frank Energy. Not only are they the ones behind the backslap thunderclap, they also have found the Zed People's Champion. They found them in Mangere, and they have followed the journey from Mangere all the way to the Zed Manu World Champ Grand Finals. Tajman Nipu is our Frank Energy People's Champion, all the way from Mangere. Let's have a look at the journey of the People's Champion. Where's that in Mangere? And there he is, finally, Frank Energy's People's Champ, Tajman Nipu. He's going to make his way up to the Manu platform to give us one mighty Manu. All thanks to Frank Energy. Here he is, all dressed in green. Is that the Hulk or is that the Frank Energy People's Champion? There it is, brother. He's up on the 2 meters. He's got the people behind him. Whānau, let's give him a countdown. 3, 2. Your Frank Energy People's Champion, Tajman Nipu. Awesome stuff, man. Hey, a massive shout out to the team at Frank Energy for supporting us all the way through the journey with the Zed Manu World Championships. Not only with the backslap thunderclap, but also supporting Tajman Nipu's journey right here from Mangere to the Manu World Champ Finals. All right, Whānau. It's been a massive day, and we are almost ready. Oh, there we go. There's the score for Tajman Nipu. Splash height, 3.2. 4.13 with the judges' score with the splash pop. and the judges score of a 9.7, giving us that total score of 51.3.
So we're going to do that in 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes. They're just getting the t-shirts now.
Whānau, there might be a couple of showers, but the way to battle the showers is to bring up the energy. And there's only one person that can bring the energy to Tamaki Makoto, and that's my uso, DJ T-Rice. Brother, I'm going to hand it to you for 2 or 3 songs. Let's get this party started. DJ T-Rice, DJ T-Rice. One of the best DJs in Aotearoa. Whānau, he's come all the way from Mangere, so we thought, let's give him one more go, eh? Let's bring up the Frank Energy People's Champion for one more final jump. And then we've got something special for everyone here at Karanga Plaza. Tajman Nipu, it is your time. 3, 2, 1. Whānau, the Z Manu World Champs is proudly a part of Moana Auckland, New Zealand's Ocean Festival, celebrating the relationship between Te Moana Nui a Kiwa and Tamaki Makoto. Whānau, a part of that festival is something very special, and it's happening right after the Manu World Champs. Just down the way here at Silo Park, New Zealand's very own 660 have a very special grassroots tour show happening just down in Silo Park. And you know what? They've given us a couple of goodies. They've given us a couple of t-shirts. Whānau, have a look at the grandstand to get your free 660 t-shirts. Ilko, Bossman Scott, throwing out the t-shirts left, right, and center. If you want one, we need you to make some noise. 660, New Zealand's favorite band, holding it down in Jellicoe Park. Get your free 660 t-shirts today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fano, I have heard that 660 still have tickets left for tonight's show. Head on over to the 660 website and get yourself hooked up with tickets to the hottest show in Tamaki Makaurau. Next to the Z Manu World Champs, of course. It's 660's Grassroots Tour. Tickets on sale right now, 660.co.nz. Get in quick before they sell out. Happening tonight at 7 p.m.
Nice. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
So what's next?
The boys, they're down there waiting. I was just
Whānau, we are going to get into the boys' finals. Caden Kanohi, Ngawiki Taka, Te Koha Burton. These three young men are ready to fight it out for the World Championship title and their share of $40,000 in cash and prizes. If we can get one member of Caden, Ngawiki, and Te Koha's whānau to come on over to the white tent, we would love to get one member of all of the boys' whānau to come on over to the white tent. So if Ngawiki and Caden's whānau, one member from those whānau to come on over, just have a quick chat before we kick off into the World Championship final. Which one is Caden? For the last, can I get one of these to come over to me just to count them down?
I'll get the tripod.
If there's anyone from Ngawiki's whānau, please head on over to the white tent. All right, we are ready to go here for the final, the grand final, the top three for the kids division. We have Caden Kanohi ready to go. How you feeling, brother? 3 jumps is all it takes to get a spot as a world champion. We got Caden Kanohi up first. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, massive, man. What a way to start the festivities. What a way to start the competition. Let's have a look at the flavor replay. All right, well, let's go to our judges. We got Scott, we got Pity, we got JK, we got a 7. We got a 6 for Pity. And we got a 6 from, is it a 9? It's a 6 or a 9, brother? We got a 7, a 6, and another 6 there from JK. And our penguin friends, all the way from Kelly Toltons, are giving a 2. Now that gives us a special score of 86.0, 6.3 on the splash height, 5 on the splash pop, and the judges score average 6.3. We now go to Ngā Wiki Taka. Ngā Wiki ready for his first jump. Let's count him down. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Awesome stuff there from Ngā Wiki Taka. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Speaking of flavor, wake up every morning with Kaylee, Azura, and Charlie. Tune in from 6 a.m. for your chance to win $20,000 with Flavor's Big Popper. 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30. You're going to get that cue to call if you're the first one to call through on 0800 4 Flavor. You're going to be winning big. Let's go to our judges. 666 there for all 3 judges, which means that our penguin friends are going to be giving it a 2. Man, they've trained these penguins really well, eh? Bluebird, man. And our final top 3 contestant, Te Koha Burton. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Oh my gosh. Te Koha with a massive, massive Manu right there. Let's have a look at the flavor replay. Let's have a look at what the judges are scoring it. 7, 7, and 6. I think we're seeing that JK might be the Simon Cowell of the panel. Which means our penguin friends are giving it a 2. Leaving us with a final score of 89.9. Te Koha Burton, 6.6 on the splash height, 4 on the splash pop, and the judges score of 6.7. Te Koha Burton. We go back to the top. Caden Kanohi, ready for his second jump. Whānau coming over the bridge. Don't walk over, run over, because you're about to miss the biggest party of the weekend, the biggest party of the summer. Come on over and join in for the Z Manu World Champ Finals. Caden Kanohi, let's count him down. 3, 2, 1, Tupeki. Oh, a bit of style on that one. A bit of style on that one, eh, judges? Hey, JK. Let's have a look at the flavor replay. Hey, like what we were saying before, Moana Auckland, New Zealand's Ocean Festival. Not only is it the home of the Z Manu World Champs, it's the home of 660. Later on tonight, down at Silo Park, go and catch 660. Last tickets on sale right now at 660.co.nz. And our scores from our judges. An 8, oh yes, surprise, 7. Which means that our penguins, I reckon it's a 3. I reckon it's a 3. Oh, it's a 2. Were these penguins trained by JK? I reckon they were. Which gives us a final score of 86.5. 6.1 splash height, 6 on the splash pop, and a 7.7 through the judges' score. We've got Ngā Wiki Taka coming up next. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Che! So good, man. I think our boys have realized that 10% of their mark is based off the style of their manu. We're seeing a lot of flair. We're seeing a lot of talent. We're seeing a lot of energy with each of these jumps. Let's have a look at what the judges are scoring it. A 9, an 8. So close to all 9s. Which means that our penguin friends live streaming in from Kelly Tarleton's are giving it a 3. 75.8 there for Ngā Wikitaka. 5.2 splash height, 5 for the splash pop. Judges score of 8.7. We've now got Te Koha Burton. For the whānau members of each of the boys that I've talked to already, can you please make your way over to the white tent? Can those whānau members make it over to the white tent? We've got Te Koha Burton. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Massive, man. Massive. Okay, let's have a look at what the judges' scores are. 7, 7, 7. Awesome stuff there. Let's hand it over to our friends over live streaming in from Kelly Tarleton's. They're scoring at a 2. Massive shout out to Bluebird. That leaves us with a final score of 84.6 for Te Koha Burton. We have Kaden Kanohi's last jump. Awesome. I've got Kaden's dad here with me, and we're going to get his dad to count him down. Whānau, join in with us. Here we go.
Toru, rua, tahi, teimata!
Che, awesome stuff, man. Whānau, let's give it up for Kaden Kanohi. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Awesome to get our whānau here to support our tamariki. Let's go to the judges. Very important scores, a 9, an 8, and an upside down 7. That's going to be hard for the Penguins. Where the Penguins going to lie on this one, I wonder. We're live streaming in right now from Kelly Tarleton's. Oh, they look undecided. They're fighting over it. But I think they're giving it a 3. Which gives him a final score of 74.1. 5.1 on the splash height, 5 on the pop, and 8.0 on the judges' score. We now have Ngā Wikitaka. I've got Ngā Wiki's dad here to count him down. Whānau, we need your help as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Jay! So cool, man. Awesome stuff. That might be it right there. That's got to be one of the higher ones we've seen so far. Judges, it is all up to you. The fate of this young boy is in your hands. A 9, a 9, and an 8. Oh my gosh. Could that change up the leaderboard? Could that change up the scores? Where's our Penguin friends going to go? It looks like they're going. Yes, they are. It's a 3. Massive shout out to Bluebird. 93.1, which puts him in first place. 6.6 on the splash height, 5 on the pop, and 8.7 for the judges' score. We now have our final jump from Te Koha. His brother is here to count him down. Whānau, we need you to help out as well. Here we go.
Toru, rua, tahi, manu!
Che! Oh, this competition is fire, man. You know what? After such a hot day, a little bit of a shower is welcomed, eh? Hey, I also want to give a shout out to all the tamariki who have stayed out of the water for the majority of the afternoon. You guys are awesome, man. Let's have a look at what the judges are scoring. This is a real important one. A 9, an 8, and a 7. Which means that our Penguin friends, oh, they're unanimous. It's a 3. Te Koha. Finishing up with a 85.2, 6.1 on the splash height, 5 on the splash pop, and an 8.0 for the judges' score.
So Scott's going to take a mic down. We have Bruce Hopkins. So he's a 69-year-old. You know about this? Yes. Cool. So it's a 69 jump. So he's standing by.
Hey man, I got to give a massive shout out to all of our Manu superstars. They've been diving in, getting soaked all day. It's a hard job. You can tell how hard it is because a little bit of rain, most of us run away. Big ups to the people who bought an umbrella. Shout out to Bunnings as well for hooking up the umbrellas. Pipiwai brought the umbrellas. Whānau, up next we've got something special. We've got a special man who is doing some special things for a special cause. So special that I'm going to hand the reins over to boss man Scott Rice to take over from here. Whānau, still to come, we've got our Famous Faces Manu competition just up around the corner. And obviously we head into the youth division. Who will be the Manu World Champion? And who's going to get hooked up with their share of $40,000 in cash and prizes?
Well, they predicted the rain and it's come through the Met Service. We should have a little bit of rain for the next hour or so. Maybe it's going to clear up, just looking at the sky behind us. Hopefully it will. Our next jumper is a very special jumper. If you're sticking around, good on you. Put the brolly up, put the coat on, stick around for the action. We've got some really fantastic Manus to come. But this next jumper is a very special man. He was a part of 2 Lord of the Rings films as Gambling in Lord of the Rings, and he's a familiar face to many. His name is Bruce Hopkins, ladies and gentlemen, and he does a very special thing every year on his birthday. He does the same number of somersaults as the years he has been born, and this year he turns 69. And Bruce, you're raising money for a very special charity. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, kia ora, Scott. Raising money for grandparents raising grandchildren. All these kaumata around the country who are raising their mokopuna, often through traumatic circumstances. I saw a wonderful haka this morning on Te Matatini, and it was addressing the pee issue. And that's often a big cause of these grandparents having to step in and raise their grandchildren. And they go through a real hassle. So grandparents raising grandchildren helps them navigate, and advocates for them through to get assistance, and it's all being done through love. They love their mokopuna.
What a fantastic charity. Grandparents raising grandchildren. Bruce, how can people donate to this cause and help these children?
You can go to grg.nz/donate. grg.nz/donate.
That's grandparents raising grandchildren. Here with Bruce Hopkins, famous for his fantastic films back. We were talking 26 years ago you filmed Lord of the Rings. That must have been one amazing experience.
I was in heaven every split second that I was on set. It was just absolutely stunning. And I couldn't believe how Peter Jackson was pulling it together. He looked like he was having a ball. He looked like a kid in a playground.
Well, let's take Bruce up there. He did 68 somersaults yesterday morning, and today he does his final somersault, the 69th somersault, here right in front of us. Let's go, Bruce. So we're heading up to the 5-metre platform. This is where Bruce likes to do his somersaults. And just think about it, he had to do 68 of them yesterday, climbing this tower 68 times to the 5-metre. Today, just one jump, one somersault for grandparents raising grandchildren. Let's give him a big round of applause. Bruce Hopkins, ladies and gentlemen, his final somersault. Let's count him down. 3, 2, 1. Great job. You can donate at grg.nz/donate. Thank you, Bruce, for coming along. Back to you, Hads.
Massive shout out, man. Whānau, go and support a huge kaupapa there. Grandparents raising grandchildren. Awesome, man. Whānau, we're about 10 minutes away from our next division. And we're going to hand it to the man who can get the party pumping, even if the rain is falling. It's DJ T-Rise. Hey, 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 hey. DJ T. Rice, the only man brave enough to mix Stevie Wonder with Missy Elliott. Let's go. Ha, ah. Whānau, the showers have gone. It is safe to come back over. We are going to get into our youth female division world finals. We have Kaylia Kukutai, Ella Mohi Hinare, and Serenity Mills Simpson. 3 jumps from them, 3 opportunities to be the world champion, 3 chances to secure their share of $40,000 in cash and prizes. All right, whānau, come on in. Welcome to Karanga Plaza. This is the Z Manu World Champ Grand Finals. The last day, we've been going up and down the country for the last 2 or 3 months to get to this point right here. So if you're coming over the bridge, come on in, man. Take a seat and enjoy the best manus in the world. Whānau, there's a lot of people who are tourists. Maybe you don't know what a manu is. The manu is the unique Aotearoa version of the dive bomb. It was originated in Mangere in the south side of Auckland City. From there, it traveled to Manurewa, and from there, it traveled throughout Aotearoa. It is a dive bomb that needs a extension, a tuck, and then once you're in the water, you release everything and send the water flying. You might be used to seeing cannonballs in your country, but you've never seen something like the manu. It's gonna get wild, it's gonna get crazy. The energy is about to pick up. So come on into Karanga Plaza. You're already wet from the rain, don't worry, take a seat. My name is Hads from Flavor Old School Hip Hop and R&B. Tune in 95.8 here in Tamaki Makaurau. It'll take us with you wherever you are with the iHeartRadio app. Flavor, the home for old school hip hop and R&B. We are starting things off in the rangatahi, the youth division, with Kaylia Kukutai. Kaylia, come on out. She's already had 2 big jumps today to get her to the top 3. Let's see what she's got in store for this last leg of the journey. Kaylia, are you ready? Yes, she is. Judges, are we ready? Cameraman, we good? Manu Tech, we good? Aotearoa, let's give her a countdown from 3, 2, 1, Timata. There it is, Kaylia Kukutai. Her first jump. Whānau, all of our Manu superstars get 3 attempts. We take their highest score and we add that to the leaderboard. Whoever has the highest score will take home the title of Manu World Champion. Let's head to the judges to see their score. An 8, and a 7. Those scores make up 10% of our final score. We've also got some friends live streaming in from Kelly Tartans. Let's see what they think. Well, I'll take that as a 2. I reckon it's a 2, yes. Our friends at Kelly Tartans are giving that one a 2. And also under the water, we've got some technology to capture the sound of the splash pop. 6.1 splash height, 6 for the splash pop, and a 7.7 for the judges' score, giving us a final score of 89.1. We go to the reigning and defending world champion, Ella Mohi Hinare. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. That's how you do it, man. Ella is our reigning and defending champion. That's right, last year, she took it out. She took home the gold medal. Will she be the very first back-to-back world champion? Big shout out to Zed. If you're fueling up this weekend, go to your local Zed. Zed is for New Zealand. Let's have a look at what the judges are giving us. An 8, and Louis, move. It's a 7. I could have guessed it, really. It's JK. An 8, and a 7. Let's go to our friends. Spoiler alert. It's a 2. Look at those cute guys. They far out. All the way from Kelly Tolton's, brought to us by Bluebird. 6.1 splash height, 6 splash pop, and a 7.7 judges score, giving us an 88.9 for Ala Mohi Henare. We've got Serenity Mill Simpson up next. Let's go, Serenity. She's ready. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Serenity with a huge manu. So good, man. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Big shout out to Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. If you're feeling a little bit peckish, go and get yourself sorted with the Snickers. Let's have a look at our judges. 888s right across the board, which gives us a 3 from our friends at Kelly Tolton's, brought to you by Bluebird. 98.0. Crazy, man, and that's only their first jump. We go back to the top of the roster and bring back Kalia Kukutai. Here we go, Kalia. Let's give her a count. You're from Hamilton, Aces. Hamilton? Nope. Good guess anyway, eh? Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. That was good, man. That was really good. Tamaki Makoto, if you have been shoulder tapped to play Manus for Manus, if you are one of the 4 people that have been chosen, we need you to head to the briefing tent ASAP. Manu for Manus for the briefing tent. Sorry about that, Whānau. Can we go to the judges real quick? Aroha mai. 888 again. Wow. All 3. 100.2 for Kalia Kukutai, which puts her in the number 1 spot. We head to Ala Mohi Henare. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Awesome stuff, man. Let's have a look at that on the flavor replay. Ala Mohi Henare. Our current world champion. Let's have a look at that on the judges. We got an 8, we got an 8, we got a 7 from them. Let's have a look at that from our friends at Kelly Tolton's. That's giving a 2, which gives us a final score of 98.9 for Ala Mohi Henare. So good, man. Coming up next, we've got Serenity Mill Simpson. Ready to make a big splash, ready to make a big jump. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Massive, man. Massive. That could put her back into the number 1 spot. Whānau, just remember up in Karanga Plaza, it is a little bit slippery with the rain. Please be careful and please keep an eye on our tamariki as well. Let's go to the judges. 888 all the way round there. Which means that our friends over at Kalitautins are scoring it a 3. Man, whoever trained these penguins, they're onto it all right. Let's have a look at the final score. Oh, she is at the number 1 spot. 112.4. Whānau, the highest score you can get is 120. And she came in today wearing a moon boot, Whānau. That's her injured. We go back to the top for the last jumps of everyone here. We've got Kaylia Kukutai ready for her final jump. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1, timata. Golly. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Let's go to the judges for that one. We've got a 7, we've got an 8, we've got a 7. Man, this is going to be a tight one. Let's go to our friends over at Kalitautins. Is it a 1? Is it a 2? It's a 2. Awesome stuff there. They're giving us a 91.2 for Kaylia Kukutai. We go up all the way from Pōneke, Wellington, the reigning and defending champion, Ella Mohihinare. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think our cameraman almost got put in the splash zone there. That is crazy. That's definitely one of the higher ones we've seen for the female youth division. Let's head over to the judges. An 8. An 8. Triple 8s. Awesome stuff, man. Let's head over to Kalitautins. A 3 from our penguin friends over there, brought to you by Bluebird, which gives us a final score of 108.9 for Ella Mohihinare. Awesome stuff, man. Which means, Serenity Mills Simpson, it is all up to you. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, timata. We might have just saved the best for last. Serenity, massive. Seeing also Ella Mohihinare stoked for her friend. Massive, man. Let's have a look at what the judges think of that one. It's an 8, it's an 8, it's an 8, it's a triple 8. And our penguins, they're unanimous. It's a 3, all the way from Kalitautins, brought to you by Bluebird, which gives her the number 1 spot in the world. 114.9. We do have an official prize giving, but Whānau, your world champion is Serenity Mills Simpson. Okay, Whānau, now is time for possibly my favorite time of the day. It's when we get free food. And when I say we, I mean all of us. Everyone here at Karanga Plaza could get hooked up right now. All I need you to do, now you're like, oh, what do we need to do? We need to pay for the free food? No, all you need to do is download the BK app right now, and you could be getting a free Manu burger. That's right, we get our own burger at Burger King. We are on the menu, whānau. All you need to do is download the BK app right now. We have selected 4 Manu superstars who are going to be taking the BK challenge. If you look at the Manu Tower and you scale up that tower, you'll see right at the top is a red flag that says free burgers. We have selected 4 Manu superstars to jump off the 2-meter platform. They are jumping off the 2-meter platform. If they can make a splash that gets up to that red flag, we are all getting a free Manu burger thanks to our good friends at Burger King. Whānau, you need to download the BK app right now. We are about to play BK's Manu for Manus. We have 4 Manu superstars walking down the gangway right now. And we got Bossman Scott coming through as well. Whānau, how this works, you need to download the BK app. If one of our 4 Manu superstars can have a splash that goes to the top, everybody here is going to get a special code that will get you a free Manu burger. But you need to download the BK app right now. Whānau, if you need some free Wi-Fi, if you need free Wi-Fi to download the app, just ask one of your neighbors for a free hotspot. If you're wondering who should I ask for a hotspot, just look around. You'll know who has the unlimited data. Whānau, we have selected four Manu superstars for this one. 4 that we've had our eye on. 4 that we know can deliver the goods. And for our whānau, coming over the bridge, you've come through at the right time because it's kai time. It's time for you to get some free food. That's right. Come on over, download the BK app, and you could be getting hooked up with a free Manu burger. All right. We got Bossman Scott with 4 superstars ready to make the jump. Bossman Scott, who have you got with you back there, man?
Hey, Hads, we've got Mama here, 2024 World Champion, Mama Mangere. She's going to step up first, try and splash over the Burger King Manus for Manus flag to score everyone a free Manu burger. Let's give her a round of applause and a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close. That was close, but maybe not quite there. Hey, just a quick pānui whānau. If you are from Pipiwai, we need you to head on over to the Pipiwai corner.
Next up, Hads, we've got Face Sorby, 2nd place last year in the final for the adult women's. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close as well, but I think maybe like a 5.5. We're looking for a 7. I know we're looking for a 7. Who else is back there, Bossman Scott?
Weber coming up next. Kaiba, the first of our guys to try it on. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Bossman Scott! I have to, wait on, the penguins down at Kelly Tolton's are telling me whether or not they are right, it was a 7-meter splash, whānau! The penguins have confirmed it, which means we are all getting a free Manu burger! Massive shout out to our good friends at Burger King. The Manu Burger is now on sale. That's right, whānau, we've made it on the menu. And if you want your free Manu Burger, there you go, your limited edition promo code. Whānau, this is how it works. Download the Hello Park right after this. Last tickets available right now, cheap as too, man. 660.co.nz. Go and get yourself hooked up and make a day of it right here at the Moana Auckland New Zealand Ocean Festival. Away from the youth male division here at the Z Manu World Champ Grand Finals. Massive shout out to all the people who have traveled to be here today. And we are almost ready to go for the male Manu youth division. Kingston Hohepa, Jaden Lee Raumati, and Reino Cody. Heading down the gangway right now.
Bluebird have asked that we don't put the Bluebird videos in famous places.
The 660 Grassroots Tour popping off tonight. Last tickets on sale right now. Head to 660.co.nz. Go and get your tickets. Make a day of it. Massive shout out to the Moana Auckland New Zealand Ocean Festival. And if you want a truly Aotearoa experience, just like the Manu, then go and get familiar with original Kiwi dip. There is nothing as Kiwi as original Kiwi dip. A little bit later, we've got Snickers Ball. A chance for us to honor the tradition of the bottle pop and the ball pop. With our good friends at Snickers, we've developed Snickers Ball. That's coming up just around the corner. And have you tried the strawberry shake trumpet? Honestly, they haven't even given me information about this. I just know how good it is because it's like my go-to ice cream right now. The strawberry shake trumpet is the one, whānau.
Number one's climbing.
Whānau, we are ready to go with the youth male division. Kingston Hohepa, Jaden Lee Raumati, and Reino Cody. 3 jumps, but only one can be the world champion. Let me double check. Cameras, are we all good to go? Manu Tech, are we all good to go? Judges, are we all good to go? Kingston, are we all good to go? Whānau, we have gotten to the top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Kingston Hohepa. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Hey, big shout out to Bumper. Bumper, full of tasty stuff. They've been on tour with us all summer long, going up and down the country with us. With the Bumper Splash Zone. We're going to hear from our friends a little bit later on. Pretty cool kaupapa that they're supporting. Let's have a look at the judges' scores. We got an 8. We got an 8. We got an 8. A triple 8 to start us off. We're going to live stream into Kelly Tolton's right now with Bluebird. They're giving it a 3. Remember, whānau, we are judging the heights, we're judging the style, and we're judging the sound of the splash as well. And that right there, a 97.7, 7.9 splash height, 5 splash pop, and judges score 8.0. We've got Jaden Lee Raumati. He is ready to go. Let's count him down, Auckland City. 3, 2, 1, Tupeki. Oh my gosh. Crazy, man. I reckon it's going to be the hardest contested division. Look at this Manu right here. Big shout out to Zed. Remember, Zed is for New Zealand. Download the Zed app today for your weekly fuel up and save, save, save. 6 cents, 10 cents, 12 cents off a litre sometimes. Go and fuel up with Zed. Let's head to our judges. We got a 9. A 9 and an 8. Oh my gosh. That's got to be one of our biggest judges' scores. Let's head on over to Kelly Tolton's. That penguin's name is Tim, and Tim is giving it a 3. Our penguins pick, thanks to Bluebird. Oh my gosh. 114.4 for Jaden Lee Raumati. Whānau, look at that splash height. A 3. 7 on the pop, 8.7 on the judges' score. Jaden Lee Raumati currently in the first place. We've got Reino Cody. Kia ora, Reino. Give us a wave, brother. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Timata. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Hey, big shout out to DJ T Rice. He's been keeping the party pumping all day long with only the best old school hip hop and R&B. From Mary J. Blige to Naughty by Nature, the brother's got the jams. DJ T Rice. Oh. Let's head over to the judges. We got 888s all the way through. Let's head over to Kelly Tolton's. Those two are giving it a 3. Massive shout out to the team at Bluebird for sorting out our friends at Kelly Tolton's. 94.3 for Reino Cody. We go up for everybody's second jump now, and we bring back Kingston Hohepa. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Whānau, look at this on the flavor replay. The amount of discipline that it takes to be able to hold yourself, extended position, and then be able to tuck right at the last minute. We're going to have a high score here. I know it. Judges, it's over to you. We got a 9, and an 8. And a live stream from they're giving it a 3. Which means that we now have 102.6. Splash height 8.3. Pop 6. Judges score 8.7. We have Jaden Lee Raumati coming up right now. Currently in the first place position. For our whānau coming over the bridge, no mai haere mai, come on over. Welcome to the Z Manu World Champ Grand Finals. You have stumbled upon the party of the summer right here. Come on over, take a seat, and enjoy something that is uniquely Kiwi, uniquely Aotearoa. We have Jaden Lee Raumati up for his second jump. Let's count him down. 3, 2, 1, Tupiki. Jaden Lee trying to hold on to that number 1 position, trying to hold on to that gold medal. Let's have a look at that on the flavor replay. No mai haere mai for all of our visitors. Come on over. Welcome to Karanga Plaza. Go and see our team out here. Get your favorite snacks. Pull up a seat and watch something so authentically Kiwi. You can't get this anywhere else in the world. Let's go to our judges. 888s all round. We love to see it, man. And let's go into our friends at Callington's. They're going to give it a 3. Which gives us a final score of 1-1-1. Jaden Lee Raumati holding on to that number 1 spot. Reino wants to change that one up though. Reino has finished at number 1 up till this point. Let's see what he's for a second jump. 3, 2, 1. Tupiki. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whānau, we haven't seen a 10 meter. We haven't seen a 10 meter. This might be it. Judges, we're going to chuck it to you real quick. 999, the highest score. And our Penguins are going to a 3. Reino, hold up here, brother, hold up here. Because you have just gotten the highest ever youth score ever in this competition. 120.7. Brother, how are you feeling right now?
Very happy and excited.
Manu, I asked him the same question before. He said happy. I asked him it right now. He said very happy. Let's get him over for his third and final jump. Reino just got the highest ever youth score. We actually thought that the highest score possible was 120. Well, that's gone out the window. 120.7. Also a 9.8 high jump. That is the highest jump we've had today. We go back for our third and final jump. At any point, any single jump can take the lead. Kingston, you. 3, 2, 1. Timata. Good style, man, for sure. Good style. Can our famous faces please head on over to the briefing tent? Except you, brother. We need you to judge. That doesn't give you a pass on the rules, though, Pity. That doesn't give you a pass on the rules. Let's go to the judges. 7, 8, and 8 from our judges. Let's head on over to Kelly Taltons. Two from our Penguins pick, thanks to Bluebird, which gives us a final score. Kingston, 80.5. Awesome stuff, Kingston. Awesome effort here at the Z Manu World Champs. We have Jaden Lee Raumati ready to go. He has one final jump. Whānau, we need to get him behind him. We need to give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The back slap was definitely worth it, Whānau, but we do have to do our job and give him that back slap thunderclap. When I go 3, 2, 1, I want you to give me one clap all together. 3, 2, 1. 9.8 is our current record. I have a feeling we might see double digits. Let's have a look at that on the flavor replay. We need all of our famous faces to head over to the briefing. That is the black and yellow tent on the far side of the grandstand. All of our famous faces. Let's go to the judges. A 9, a 9, a 9! Perfect scores all round. We're going to go to Kelly Taltons. Thanks to Bluebird, they're giving it a 3 out of 3, which gives us a final score of, remember, 120 is the no, it's not. 121.9. Jaden Lee Raumati. Oh my gosh. I did not think that first place would change. But Jaden Lee Raumati just kicked the door down and said, I'm here, and I'm here to play. 121.9, 9.8 meter high splash. Whoa. 8 splash pop, and a 9 for the judges' score. Reino Cody, brother, you pulled off a magic trick for your second jump. Let's see if you could do something crazy for your third. Let's count them down, Whānau. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I am using every fiber in my body not to swear right now. Every time. It's absolutely crazy. Wow. Judges, what do you reckon, man? 9, 9. Pity, it's a 9. Oh, gosh. Let's 118.1, 9.4 on the splash height, 9 on the splash pop, and a 9 on the judges' score. Whānau, that your world champion is Jaden Lidomati. Oh my gosh, what a division. Whānau, we do have an official prize giving. We do have to confirm all of these scores, but for right now, man, that was an absolute blinder of a final 3. All right, we're going to head over to the man of the hour, the vibe master, the energy manipulator, the man who has brought the party all day long, DJ T. Rice.
So if you look to the screen now, you're gonna check out a few of our Z Manu faces. Our photographer Mark has been taking funny Manu photos, Manu face photos today, thanks to Z. Check out the screen now as we go through some of the funny Z Manu face cam photos from this afternoon. Manu face cam brought to you by Z.
No. Literally no. I already know that.
And to see if his wife's here, he was waiting on his wife.
Thank you. And before, I'll just give you the money.
Look at new faces. Where's the camera? Yeah. He's got Casey. He's gone down there.
Dan, cameraman, we need you in the crowd for Z. Spin the wheel. Dan, cameraman, he's on his way up now.
Sorry to make you do a hikui all the way back up here, Dan. Kia ora, everyone. How you feeling? Oh, that was a bit sad. PPY, you guys have gotten way more quiet as the day's gone on. How are we feeling? Yeah, okay, I hear you. So I'm gonna come down the steps. Kia ora, by the way, my name is Azura. If you do not know me, I am 1/3 of Flavor's Breakfast Days. You listen on iHeartRadio if you don't have Flavor in your region. But what I am doing right now, and I've been doing this all day is the Z spin to win. So what I do is I look for a Manu face, a silly face, whatever you give me face, and we pick someone to spin the wheel, which is up on the screen that you've been watching the entire day, and you win Z vouchers. Okay, so I'm gonna look out into the crowd, and I want you to do your best Manu. Ready and go! I think I'm gonna have to go with this lady all the way up there. Can you come over here? Come over here. Whee! And you competed earlier, eh, Faith?
And I came fourth, but I'm proud of it.
So this is, of course, the Z Manu face, spin to win. What was the face you were doing? Because, you know, I saw you from a distance and I was like, wow. Sheesh. Give her a round of applause, everybody.
She should be at Matatini, not here.
Yeah. Thanks. So we're going to look up at the screen and you're just going to say, stop.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Stop.
A $200 Z voucher! Yes, for you, Faith. One more time. Everyone, do your Manu face. Go! And here is your $200 Z vouchers.
Thank you.
Well done to Faith Sorby winning the Z Spin the Wheel. Azura, you've had your curtain call for your famous faces jump now, and also need Kay Lee from your team on Flavour Breakfast. If you can head over to the briefing tent right away. But I'm going to throw now to Heads with a very special guest.
That's right, Boss Man Scott. We have a very special guest with us. We've got the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell, the Minister of Sport and Recreation here. Sir, how are you feeling today?
This is awesome. The World Manu competition right here in the Viaduct in Auckland is fantastic. These young people are amazing.
Well, man, look at this and think of all of the stereotypical sports. You've got the rugby, you've got the soccer, you've got the basketballs. But look at this. We're only in our second year of operation, and everyone that has been brought in just because of the energy, just because of the talent, just because of the expertise of the Manu. Do you see maybe one of our national sports?
I see it becoming huge. Watch out, All Blacks.
Watch out, All Blacks. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, you know what? I have to ask, and I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to be cheeky here. But you really can't experience the Manu unless you experience the Manu. And I was wondering, just maybe, Auckland City, who wants to see the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell do a Manu? Again, we're being cheeky, but I think the people have spoken. But it is up to you, and you could say no if you want to. I don't know if you've got any togs, but I mean, hey, we're at the Z Manu World Champs. Sir, what do you reckon? Do you think you could do a jump?
Look, I've got another gig after this, and I haven't got any togs, but you know what? To hell with it. Let's do it.
You know, he doesn't have any togs. Now, Piri Wipu, I'm sure Piri Wipu has a couple of spears, but do you have any other options that you could possibly go in?
Is Piri out the back there? Is he?
He is out the back.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if his togs would fit me, but I'll give it a go.
I mean, the other option, who might want to see the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell jump in a suit? What about a suit? Oh, look at this right here. You've got two options. You've got this or you've got your suit, and I'm going to hand it over to Mark Mitchell. He's going to head on over, and he's going to do his very first Manu, Auckland City. For whoever gave the shorts, hopefully you didn't remove your own shorts. I'm hoping that you still got pants on there, brother. Whānau, it has been a massive day here at the Z Manu World Champs. The Right Honourable Mark Mitchell walking over to experience his very first Manu. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy.
He's getting the crowd behind him here as he walks down to the platform. Mark Mitchell, Minister of Sport and Recreation, putting his money where his mouth is. He is going to do a Manu for the first time in his suit. How is this?
He's walking down now. Hey, I could also see that we've got a special judge who's going to be sitting in for Piri Wipu. We've got Chippy the Bluebird Penguin. What's up, Chippy? He's going to be taking over Piri's duties as our style judge. Mitchell walking over. Chippy looks like he's about to do a Manu as well. The Right Honourable Mark Mitchell is going up the Manu Tower. He didn't know this was happening at the start of the day. And I didn't even ask. I really hope he could swim. I really hope he could swim, Whānau.
Mark, I'm with Mark behind the tower, just unlacing the shoes as we go. Mark, how are you feeling? A bit nervous now?
Yeah, a bit nervous. I think I'm going up to the 5 metres, so yeah.
5 minutes now. Your bombing prowess, how's it gone over the, I don't know, the time you've been around? You live in Ottawa. There, you must have been to the wharf.
Yeah, I've been off Murray's Bay Wharf a few times when I was younger. I think I'm going to go old style. The young ones, they're pretty impressive, but I'm just going to go old styles.
Well, we think it's awesome. He's got the shoes off. We're going to head up to the tower now.
The Right Honourable Mark Mitchell, the Minister of Sport and Rec here in Aotearoa. He said that the All Blacks better watch out because the Manu is on the way. And he's putting his money where his mouth is right now. Whānau, the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell is about to perform his very first Manu. And ladies and gentlemen, he's doing it in a suit.
One last comment, Mark. How are you feeling?
No comment.
No comment. Typical comment, hey?
Hey, man.
Okay, we're going to do a countdown, Heads. It's over to you, Heads.
We are going to be doing a countdown. And I heard that every meter that you get, we're going to times that by $100,000 because that's the funding that we're going to get after this. Hey, brother. Yes, he gave that a thumbs up. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Let's give him a countdown, Auckland City. 3, 2, 1. Timata. Hey! Oh, shucks. Gee, that was really good. Oh, my gosh. What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, hey. I think Mark Mitchell just got the respect from everybody here with a classic A-bomb. Oh my gosh, look at this, Whānau. You know what? I'm gonna score that. I've seen thousands of Manus. I reckon that was at least a 5-meter Manu right there. Whānau, why don't we give it up for the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell? All right, Whānau. It is time for our famous faces Manu competition. Auckland City, come on in because we've got some of your favorite Aotearoa celebrities about to make their Manu debut here at the Z Manu World Champ Grand Finals. Our current reigning celebrity champion is All Black legend Piri Wipu. Let's see if he can continue and be the only 2-time champion. Piri, did you give this photo? Because I think we need an updated one, brother. Golly. Piri Wipu. He is actually going to be kicking us off. Piri Wipu is an All Black legend and double Rugby World Cup winner 2011 and 2015. He's an official judge at the finals here today. Zed is donating $1,000 to Water Safety New Zealand to support Piri Wipu today. Massive shout out to Zed. Oh no. He did it last year, whānau. We told him, hey, we got to keep it fair. We got to keep it fair. They only get one jump. One jump. Let's make it count, brother. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Tita. Piri Wipu, proving why he is the reigning, defending, famous faces champion. Let's have a look at the flavor replay. Whānau, I actually went down to Pōneke, Wellington, where Piri Wipu actually qualified for the Z Manu World Champs. He said, I'm going to put that aside and I'm going to do famous faces this year. I'm going to defend the title. We're going to head over to the judges. Judges, what are you guys giving him? We got a 9, we got an 8, and we got an 8 from Chippy, the blue bird penguin as well. And so we head over to the Manu Tech, which is going to give us a very special score of 90.1 for Piri Wipu. That's 6.1 in the height, 7 on the splash pop, and 7.7 for our judges' score. We have Lewis Clearbert up next. Lewis is a world champions woman in the 400-meter individual medley. Commonwealth Games gold medalist and a Paris Olympian, representing the original Kiwi dip on today, and will donate $100 per meter of splash height. $100 per meter of splash height, thanks to original Kiwi dip. Lewis, I'm going to ask that you go and find the rest of your togs. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Got the style as well. Bro, that was actually really high. Remember, it's $100 from original Kiwi dip for every meter of splash height. I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to round it up. Let's have a look at the judges. 7, 8, and 8. He was the first man ever to do a manu in the Olympic swimming pool. So good, man. I got to say, way better than last year as well, brother. There we go, 94.8. Lewis Clearbert, which means that you're actually above Piri Wipu at the moment. He got a splash height of 6.4. So let's even that out, eh? Original Kiwi dip, I reckon that's a $650 donation towards Water Safety New Zealand. It is time for our next contestant. This guy is a return competitor. He is 1/3 of the Flavor Breakfast team. He is the lead singer for 3 Houses Down. He is the Bachelor New Zealand 2025. He has the most abs of any radio announcer in Aotearoa. It's Charlie Pomei. Let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Very good, Charlie Pomei. Whānau, let's give him a huge round of applause. Charlie Pomei from the Flavor Breakfast team. All of the Flavor Morning crew are going to be jumping today, Azura, Charlie, and Kaylee, with a donation of $100 in radio airtime per splash meter of each jumper towards Water Safety New Zealand. Let's go to the judges, sorry. 777 all the way around, which gives us a final score of 65.5. with a 4.5 meter splash height. Let's head over to LaShawn Albert Jones from the new Women's Warriors team, ready to represent Frank Energy. Frank Energy is going to donate $100 per meter of splash height towards Water Safety New Zealand. LaShawn is an Auckland and New Zealand Kiwi Ferns representative player. She has also played for the Newcastle Knights NRLW team, clocking up 20 matches in 2023 and 2024, and was a part of the Premiership winning team in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for LaShawn Albert Jones to head on out. Give us a wave, sis. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome stuff, man. LaShawn Albert Jones, representing the Warriors NRLW team. Remember, the Warriors opening up their season tomorrow over in Las Vegas. The women's team a little bit later on. Massive shout out to LaShawn. Let's go to the judges. 7s all round. Which gives us a score of 67.7. So good, man. So good. Finally, let's give it up for LaShawn Albert Jones. Now it is time for the Coast FM morning host, representing the official swimming pool sponsor, the Pool House. Let's give it up for the man, Sam Wallace. Here he is. He is ready. He is ready to go. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I think those are 3 sizes too small. Whānau, I don't know about you, but I grew up watching this guy on children's TV. Now he's twerking in Speedos. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I said that Charlie Palmier had the most abs in radio. Holy! Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1. That was crazy, man. Sam Wallace. Holy. Coast FM morning host. That was absolutely crazy. I didn't know Speedos made G-strings as well. That's good to know. Let's go to our judges panel. We got a 7, we got a 7, we got a 4. I feel Scotty might have been offended by the attire. 51.3 there for Sam Wallace. Coming up next, we've got Tyler Nathan Wong. She's a current Blackfern rugby player. She's representing Tip Top, who will be donating $100 per splash meter to Water Safety New Zealand. It is time for Tyler Nathan Wong. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Timata. Backflip. Oh! Chippy's loving it over at the judges. Chippy, I think you're a better judge than Pity. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. So good, man. So good. Let's have a look at the judges' score. An 8, an 8, and a 7. One of the highest judges' scores we've gotten so far, which gives us a 54.8. So good, man. Tyler Nathan Wong. Rongo Haere Keen, aka the Warrior. Rongo Keen is a powerhouse in the strongman world, holding multiple Australian strength records, including the massive 207.5 kg log press. He's won titles like Australia's Strongest Man, the World Log Lift Championship, and the Mangu's that's a long word, Strongman Classic in Iceland. The former World's Strongest Man competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Rongo Haere. He is ready. He is ready. You might need Sam Wallace's Speedos, brother. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Shee. Can I get the female freestyle finalists over to the briefing area? The female freestyle finalists. Let's head over to the judges. 7, 7, and 7. World Strongman, Rongo King. 71.5. Crazy. Now this brings us to our final famous face, another member of the Flavor Breakfast team and my co-host here as an MC for the Z Manu World Champs, Azura! Azura, remember all the training that we've done, remember all the coaching, remember all the tips that I gave you, okay? Now is your time. Here it is. Whānau, let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata! That was good. That was really good. Crazy, man. Whānau, that brings us to the end of our famous faces. We're going to get our celebrities to stay here. We do have a quick prize giving for them. We are going to head to the judges. We got an 8. We got a 7. We got an 8 for Azura. $70.1 for Azura. Azura, you're the number 1 for the women. Let's go! It's all the coaching that I gave you. That's what it was. All the advice that I gave you. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Whānau, we do have to give a massive shout out to Scott, JK, and Bluebirds Chippy Penguin. We are going to get all of our celebrities over here. We're going to ask that Sam put some pants on, please, and then make your way over to here. That'll be great. Auckland City, thank you so much for showing up and showing out. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. We do have 2 more divisions to go.
They're just doing the leaderboard for the prize giving. If you do the
Bossman Scott is going to be awarding our medals for our famous face division. Whānau, in our women's female, same thing, Hadley. In the female famous faces division, in 3rd place, Tyler Wong Nathan. In 2nd place, LaShawn Albert Jones. And in 1st place, my protege, Azura Lane. So good, man, so good. I'm so proud of Azura, all the years that we've spent training together, you know, just the gold medal right there, wow. And we've got our men, here we go, in the 5th place, we've got Sam Wallace. Let's give it up for Sam. In fourth place, Charlie Pomee from Flavor. In third place, Rongo King, our world power lifter. In second place, last year's champion, Piri Wepu. And your champion for 2025, Lewis Clearbird. Thank you so much for all of our celebrities for coming out and having a massive jump here today. As well as the Right Honourable Mark Mitchell, the Minister for Sport and Rec, for having a go as well. Auckland City, welcome to the Z Manu World Champ Grand Finals. We're going to head over to the man of the hour, DJ T. Rice, while we get things ready for the female freestyle division. I get my first day off.
The females freestyle.
Welcome to the Z Manu World Champs Grand Final. What an awesome Famous Faces competition that was. Won by Olympic swimmer Lewis Clearbird. Now that'll be a gold medal he absolutely cherishes. Alongside the Commonwealth Games gold medal he's got. That'll be in the top draw, the undie draw. Alongside the Commonwealth Games gold medal he has. Lewis Clearbird, Olympic swimmer, winner of the Famous Faces here at the Z Manu World Champs. Next up in 5 minutes' time is the final, the final three of our women's freestyle division. Do stick around. All the biggest bombs, all the biggest manus coming up from now till 6:30 p.m. A big thanks to our partners, a big thanks to everyone that has come down to support the event, to watch the event. We'll be underway again in 5 minutes' time with the women's freestyle top three.
Whānau, if you are a part of our Snickers Ball competition, we need you to head on over to the briefing tent. Snickers Ball, head on over to the briefing tent. All right, it is time for our freestyle female division. We have found our top three from all over Aotearoa. Ariana Capewell, Wendy Tiaroha, and Xena Williams. We have Ariana Capewell up first. Let me just double check, Whānau. Judges, how we doing? All good? Cameras, we good? Cameras are good. Manu Tech, we good? Manu Tech is good. Whānau, if you have been shoulder tapped to be a part of today's Snickers Ball competition, we need you to head on over to the briefing tent ASAP. Anyone who's been told that they are a part of Snickers Ball, can you head over to the briefing tent ASAP? All right, let's get into it. Ariana Capewell. Whānau, the freestyle division is anything but a manu, a staple. You have joined us at a good time, ma'am. The World Championship Grand Finals. This is the pinnacle of World Manus right here. So come on over, take a seat, go and see the team in Karanga Plaza, get yourself some snacks and enjoy some A-grade Manus. Let's go over to the judges. We got a 7, we got a 7's all round. And let's go live stream over to Kelly Taltons to our friends from Bluebird, our Penguin judging squad, who's giving that one a 2 out of 3. Which gives us 82.4, 5.4 on the splash height, 9 for the pop. That's right, we've got audio technology under the water, which captures how much sound each manu makes. We've got a 7.0 in the judges' scores. That gives us 82.4. Coming up next, we've got Fire Wendy. Hey. Bringing the vibes, bringing the hype, and hopefully bringing a big splash. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Two picky. Che. Fire Wendy hitting us with a classic coffin right there. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Hey, big shout out to Zed while we're here. If you're fueling up this weekend, fuel up at Zed. Not only a great space to fuel up, in my opinion, the best pies and the best coffees in Aotearoa. Zed is for New Zealand. Let's go to the judges. We got a 7, we got a 7, we got a 7. 7's all round. And let's tune in to Kelly Taltons. Let's see what our Penguin judging crew are giving it. A 2 out of 3. Our Penguins pick thanks to Bluebird. Which gives us the score of 83.0, 5.9 splash height, 3 splash pop, and a 7.0 judges score. And we now go to the contestant who is currently ranked at #1 in the world, all the way from Porneke, Wellington, Xena Williams. Let's count it down, Whānau. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Che. Xena Williams has competed at both of the Z Manu World Champ years. A seasoned veteran. Let's have a look at that one on the flavor replay. Hey, big shout out to Burger King. We have made it on the menu, Whānau. If you're looking for options for dinner tonight, go through the drive-thru of your local Burger King and get a Manu burger. That's right, the Manu burger now on sale at Burger King. Let's go to our judges. We got 2 8s. We got 3 8s. Let's head over to Kelly Tolton's. Let's see what our Penguin squad are giving it. They're giving it a 3 out of 3. The Penguins pick, thanks to Bluebird, which gives us a final score of 81.4. 5.5 meter height, 6 on the pop, and an 8.0 judges score. Finally, we go to everybody's second jump, and we go to the top of the roster and bring back Ariana Capewell. Ariana ready to make a big jump. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. That was crazy. Ariana, a seasoned veteran. All right, let's have a look at what the judges are giving her for that one. We got an 8, we got an 8, we got an 8. 8's all round from the judges. Let's head on over to Kelly Tolton's, where I think our Penguin squad is giving it a 3. Penguins pick, thanks to Bluebird, which finishes her score at 105.8. Ariana Capewell taking first place. 7.4 splash height on that second jump. Crazy. We've got Wendy Te Aroha coming up next. Te Aroha, hey, I'm just reading what's in front of me. Aroha, my sis. Here we go. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. That was crazy, man. Of Wendy Te Aroha, 82.8. She's got one more jump to come, which takes us to Xena Williams, all the way from Port Nicky, Wellington. Here she is, ready for her second jump. Ready for a big one. Ready to make a big splash. Auckland City, let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Timata. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Xena Williams, the queen of the coffin, coming up all the way from Port Nicky, Wellington to make a statement, and she has done just that. So good, man. Judges, what are you giving that one? 9's all round for Xena Williams. We're going live to Kelly Tolton's, where they're giving it a 3 as well. Oh my gosh, this is going to score big. 108.5 for Xena Williams, which puts her in the #1 spot. Finally, we go back to the top of the roster. This is the third and final jump for all of our Manu superstars. Their last chance to secure the world title. Ariana Capewell, over to you. Let's count her down, Fano. 3, 2, 1. That was cool, man. Ariana Capewell has had such a busy day today. Not only in the freestyle division, she also jumped off in the Manu division as well. Let's have a look at that one. Now, let's go to the judges, actually. We got an 8. We got an 8. We got an 8. An 8 all round. And our Penguin squad is giving it a 3 out of 3 as well. 97.4 for Ariana Cape. Wow. So good, man. We've got Fire Wendy coming up next. Wendy Te Aretoa coming up for her 3rd and final jump. Let's give her a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Very good, man. Very good. Let's have a look at that on the flavor replay. Let's go to the judges on that one. We got an 8. We got an 8. We got triple 8s. Triple 8s from the judges. And we're going to the Penguins over in Kalitautens, who it looks like they're giving it a unanimous 3 all round. Wendy Te Aretoa, 98.6. A 6.9 meter splash height, a 5 meter splash pop, and a judge's score of 8.0. We do have one more jump, and it is Xena Williams. But Whānau, we are just having to hold while we do some Manu Tech connections. So we've got to keep Xena there for a little bit. Whānau, if you are fueling up this weekend, fuel up at Z. Remember, Z is for New Zealand. Download the Z app and get all the discounts on your weekly fuel up. Z, proud sponsors of the Z Manu World Champs. Also, big shout out to Tip Top. Tip Top, New Zealand's favorite ice cream. Go and get your favorite summer treats from the Blue Caravan. Tip Top, proud sponsors of the Manu World Champs. The Z Manu World Champs are proudly a part of Moana Auckland, the New Zealand Ocean Festival, celebrating the connection between Te Moana Nui a Kiwa and Tāmaki Makaurau. Go and catch the rest of Moana Auckland tonight, 660s, grassroots tour, just down in Jellicoe Quarter at Silo Park. Tickets on sale right now, 660.co.nz. Big shout out to Push Play. Push Play have given us the opportunity to provide Push Play Manu sessions all over Aotearoa. We have original Kiwi dip. They've kept us snacked up here at Karanga Plaza all day long. Original Kiwi dip. Try it with celery, try it with carrots, try it with your favorite bluebird chips. You can't get more Kiwi than original Kiwi dip. Big shout out to Frank Energy as well. Not only did they find the Frank Energy People's Champion, but they are the people that created the backslap thunderclap. Che! Big shout out to Snickers, and after this Whānau, we've got our very first Snickers Ball competition. For all of our Manu enthusiasts, you would understand the term bottle popping. You would understand the term ball popping. Is that Kaylee that I see down there? Sis, thank you, because now Azura's not going to mock me for not manuing. It's going to be all on you. Thank you, sis. Kaylee from Flavor Breakfast is here, Whānau. Remember, tune in to Flavor Breakfast every morning from 6. Wake up with Kaylee, Azura, and Charlie, and win your share of $20,000 with Flavor's Big Popper. Flavor, old school, hip hop, and R&B. 95.8 here in Tāmaki Makaurau. Or take Flavor with you on the iHeartRadio app. Big shout out to Bluebird as well, man. not only New Zealand's favorite potato chip, but they've also sorted us out with our penguin judges. We are ready to go. Exina, are you still there? She's like, nah, I passed out from heat stroke, waiting for you guys to hurry up. Finally, we are down to our final jump for this division. And it's my sis from Port Niki, Wellington, about to give it a big jump. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1, Timata. That was worth the wait right there. That was worth the wait. So good, man. Let's head to the judges on that one. We got an 8, we got a 7. Pity gives it an 8. It's not a bad score, man. Let's head over to Kelly Taltons and see what the Penguin squad are giving it. And our Penguin squad is giving it a 2, thanks to Bluebird, which wraps up an 88.4 for Exina Williams. And Whānau, I am confident in saying that your world champion in the open freestyle division is all the way from Port Niki, Wellington, Exina Williams. All right. We are about to get into Snickers Ball. And for our whānau coming over the bridge, no mai haere mai, come on over. Awhio mai, susu mai, come on over and enjoy the Z Manu World Championships. You've come at the right time. We are in the middle of the grand finals. This is where we award $40,000 in cash and prizes. Come on over, take a seat. It is all for free. Come and experience some uniquely Aotearoa culture. Come and experience something that you can only get here in Aotearoa. You can't get this anywhere else in the world yet. We do want to take over the world, but for now, we're starting here in Tāmaki Makaurau. Come on over, take a seat. Can our freestyle male finalists head on over to the briefing tent? Our freestyle male finalists. That was me. Done it.
Only 5 showed up. They're going to get them to do 2 jumps if possible, but they've only got 8 balls. So if they lose the balls or they put them too far away and we can't get them back, they're just going to go the highest top balls.
And it's not judging, it's just the height?
Just the height of the top.
Whānau, coming up real soon, we have our very first Snickers Ball competition. If you are a fan of Manu culture, you would understand the term bottle popping and ball popping, where you manu with a ball in your hands and the force of the manu sends the ball flying. How we judge this one is that we use our manu tech designed by AUT to capture the peak height of every ball. Got to give a massive shout out to the team at Snickers for hooking us up with Snickers Ball 2025. Coming over the bridge, I know that most of you guys are heading over to 660. 660 is a truly Kiwi experience. But the only thing that's more Kiwi than 660 is the manu. Come on over and have a look at something that you can only get here in Aotearoa, the Z Manu World Champs. Hey. Whānau, it's been a massive day here today. After our Snickers Ball game, we are heading to the male freestyle division. Welcome to all of our whānau who are coming over, maybe stopping in before going over to 660. Speaking of 660, even they took to the Manu Tower 2 weeks ago. They came all the way over from Sydney and had a big jump. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first ever Snickers Ball. We have 5 Snicker Ball contestants: Tyrone Parata, Theo King, Dennis Leao, Hayden Ituata, and Javan Naika. Can we please get Tyrone Parata up first? Tyrone, why don't you give us a big wave? Whānau, if you've never seen ball popping before, you're about to see something special. All thanks to Snickers. Let's give Tyrone a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Brother, I said it was going to be special. You get another go. Come on over. Come on over. So usually, the ball will go flying. Usually. We got Theo King. What's up, Theo? He is ready to go. He is ready to send this ball flying. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. Oh, that was cute. That was nice. Usually, whānau, it goes flying. But 3 meters is better than what Tyrone got. So all good. You can tell it's been a long day, eh, whānau? Aroha mai, sorry. Let's go to Dennis Leao. There we go. There we go. And just actually, should we check? Oh, okay. Whānau, we've just made the executive decision. Round 1 is practice round. So we've got Hayden Ituata coming up next for the practice round. Ready, set, go. The flames got me, eh? I was following the flames. That's okay, and that is why we have a practice round. That's why we purposely put a practice round in. We've got Javan Naika up for his practice. Let's give him a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Timata. All good, all good. It's practice round. That's what it's for. All right, so this is the one that counts, whānau. This is the one where we find the world's best Snickers ball. Before we get there, before we get into the competition arm, I'm just going to ask all of our kids to come out of the water. Come on out, kids. I know it's a hot day. Aroha mai. Like I said earlier, I wish that I could be in there as well. I get it. But feel free to sit down and watch. You can have your feet in the water. Yo. So take a seat. And we're going to get this competition started. I should have taken my clipboard with me.